And we asked him to take part in this programme.
Right.
And he chose not to.
I didn't know that.
It's 2016, and you are James Corden in your car, sharing the front seat with Adele, and the music video has become an internet sensation with 260 million views. Your career skyrocketed when you hosted one of America's most popular talk shows, while everyone adored you. Your restaurant table request in 2023 sparks global headlines whenever you visit. How did this American darling transform into Hollywood's most despised personality within 7 years? Our theory suggests that an ill-fated omelet brunch at Balthazar acted as the first tipping point that revealed the host's hidden personality problems. You will learn about Corden's most famous carpool karaoke episode, which led to the worldwide restaurant ban and the subsequent Reddit community exposure. The stunning information will shock you, yet we need to analyze Corden's rapid success before his sudden downfall. The perfect storm, when Hollywood's golden boy started cracking. During 2019, James Corden reached his highest point in American success. His Late Late Show attracted a nightly audience in the millions. Corden's channel reached over 10 million subscribers, while his carpool karaoke videos gathered hundreds of millions of views on YouTube. He won a Tony Award for One Man, Two Governors, and took the stage to host the Tonys and Grammys. He was everyone's desired friend, and everyone pursued him for work. The British comedian understood how to achieve success in the American entertainment industry better than most foreign-born show hosts. His late-night approach proved successful as it focused on creating viral content which could last indefinitely on the internet, rather than investing in conventional television ratings. The Late Late Show earned massive digital success with segments such as Carpool Karaoke, Spill Your Guts, and Drop the Mic. Nobody expected the shocking turn of events. When Corden received multiple prestigious awards and generated social media buzz, he was simultaneously advancing his career through controversial choices that would lead to professional ruin. In December 2019, Corden starred in Cats, which became a major box office failure. The box office failure of Cats resulted in more than $100 million of losses, alongside a 19% Rotten Tomatoes score. The movie received critical condemnation from reviewers who described it as both strange and unbearable. The film's cast received criticism from the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation and multiple advocacy groups for its decision to use a heterosexual actor for a gay character role. During this time, Corden received public criticism from multiple industry figures while defending his decisions in interviews and maintaining ignorance of the growing public rejection of his projects. The Prom, released in 2020, featured Corden in a role which attracted significant backlash from LGBTQ+ communities and their supporters. Critics found his portrayal to be both derogatory and stereotyped. The Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, together with other advocacy organizations, condemned the casting decision. Hollywood faced public outrage after selecting Corden to play a homosexual figure in the most stereotypical manner. The public backlash intensified when Corden refused to accept responsibility for his choices during his television interviews. During this period, industry insiders began discussing rumors regarding Corden's poor conduct while working on television sets. His audience ratings were already decreasing before the time when news of his restaurant visits or omelet incidents became public. Corden's professional failures genuinely exposed his faulty judgment and his growing estrangement from fans who gave him fame. The warning signs were prevalent, but the final explosion remained in the future. The brunch that broke the internet. How one omelet exposed everything. The decision to order eggs at Balthazar unexpectedly triggered the swift decline of James Corden's public standing. James Corden faced an uneventful October 2022 as he continued to host The Late Late Show while making social appearances at New York City celebrity dining establishments. Balthazar Soho served as a perfect spot for Corden to dine because of its elite clientele and long history as an upscale French bistro. Keith McNally operated high-end restaurants for 25 years and experienced every possible scenario. The celebrities who came in, the politicians who demanded, the rock stars who created trouble. The James Corden experience at Balthazar marked a turning point in McNally's professional history. McNally posted a shocking Instagram message on October 17th, which revealed Corden's appalling behavior for the first time in his 25 years of business. The restaurant owner then described Corden as a tiny cretin of a man and declared that he was the most abusive customer McNally had ever encountered. The incident exposed the truth. The post from McNally revealed that Corden discovered a hair in his main course before demanding a replacement. The kitchen staff remade the dish only for Corden to then reject his wife's egg yolk omelet. But here's where things got nasty. Instead of politely asking for a replacement, Corden allegedly yelled at the serving staff like crazy, demanding free drinks and claiming they couldn't do their job properly. After McNally's Instagram complaint, Corden called to apologize and was unbanned from the restaurant. Corden worsened the situation by telling the New York Times that he didn't shout or scream and disputing McNally's account. McNally then posted again, which reignited the entire controversy and kept the story in the headlines. James Corden's single omelet complaint brought forth a wealth of concealed stories which had been accumulating. The Balthazar incident lent credibility to multiple stories from staff members and industry insiders. Remember the 2010 Glamour Awards when Patrick Stewart publicly confronted Corden on stage about his behavior? Or the 2019 Reddit AMA, where users posted first-hand accounts of his rude restaurant behavior, causing Corden to abandon the thread after answering only a few questions? The news reached all social media platforms within a matter of hours. A hashtag campaign for James Corden spread globally, but not for his comedy or viral videos. The initial restaurant complaint served as an opening for suppressed narratives about Hollywood's friendly image. The floodgates had opened, and the speed of what happened next would shock everyone. The aftermath, when America's sweetheart became Hollywood's most hated. The industry's gradual distancing from James Corden became evident once concrete evidence surfaced, following McNally's Instagram post. Craig Duncan, who directed A League of Their Own, called Corden the most difficult and obnoxious presenter he had ever worked with during their collaboration. Duncan revealed that Corden would lose his temper and start shouting during rehearsal sessions. Writer Jack Allison claimed Corden tried to reduce the pay of late-night writers during a WGA meeting. Viewers petitioned against Corden's participation in Wicked and other major projects. These were not random complaints because they showed a consistent pattern that industry professionals had observed through their work. Corden demonstrated his profound disconnection from people during a segment of Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts, where he could not identify two essential members of his staff. These people worked with him daily to create his show, yet he failed to recognize their names. The situation became excruciatingly awkward to witness. His digital presence, which once generated substantial virality, began to show visible decreases by 2022 to 2023. The Late Late Show's YouTube channel once exceeded 10 million subscribers, but its viral content started to receive substantially less attention. The magic was gone, and everyone could feel it. CBS took a strategic decision that ended James Corden's American television career. After The Late Late Show ended in April 2023, CBS selected a game show named After Midnight as its replacement for the late-night program. James Corden experienced difficulties in securing new job opportunities and movie work. His reputation had become toxic. The final episode aired with Harry Styles and Adele, but it failed to deliver the blockbuster success of previous Late Late Show finales. The show felt more like a funeral than a celebration. After undergoing 18 months of therapy, Corden returned to the United Kingdom. His retirement from American television marked the conclusion of an important period. The actual reasons behind this extraordinary downfall remain shrouded in mystery. Conclusion. The Balthazar incident marked the first of several incidents that unveiled Corden's conduct, which escalated towards his Tony Awards confrontation with Patrick Stewart and his infamous Reddit AMA. The initial event sparked a series of consequences which included industry backlash against directors and writers and reduced online popularity and the cancellation of The Late Late Show and Corden's return to his home country. The first Balthazar incident became the validation that brought forth multiple suppressed Hollywood stories about Corden. Audiences in today's times have a keen ability to detect when a public image does not represent a person's actual character. Social media functions as an unyielding platform that reveals someone's authentic self within a short time span. No amount of viral content and humorous clips can distract from the reality of being difficult to collaborate with. Do you think one public incident can ruin a career, or was this collapse a long time coming? Tell us why below.